Good morning, students. I am PD Pathan, TGT English from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Jalna. Today we are going to learn a very interesting topic, that is the sentence. Now, under this section, we will come to know what is a sentence and different types, kinds of sentences. It is very important to learn further the direct, indirect narration or active or passive voice, all kinds of grammatical items. Okay, first we should know what is a sentence and their functions and the different kinds of sentences. So let's start with the definition of a sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives a complete sense. A group of words होता है that gives complete sense. If the words are put, a group of words put in jumbling orders, and that doesn't make any sense. So the what is a sentence? Sentence किसको कहेंगे? It's a group of words which gives a complete sense. Sense उसमें complete होना चाहिए. नाउ पार्ट्स ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. सेंटेंस में दो पार्ट्स होते हैं एक्चुअली. देर आर टू के सेक्शंस और सेंटेंस कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स. फर्स्ट वन इज सब्जेक्ट and the remaining part of a sentence is called predicate. For example, I have two brothers. So I is a subject here and have two brothers is called predicate. Second example, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. So Humpty Dumpty is a subject here and sat on a wall is predicate. My mother tells interesting stories. My mother subject, tells interesting stories. Okay, this is predicate. The children like sweets. The children is subject here and like sweets. Okay, predicate. So single word or single verb can be a part of predicate, can itself be a predicate. For example, she reads. Okay, or he laughs, like that. Now what is a subject? Subject किसे कहेंगे? सब्जेक्ट इज द एक्टर इन अ सेंटेंस. जो एक्शन करता है सेंटेंस में, जो एक्ट कर रहा है वो सब्जेक्ट है. और हु और व्हाट इज बीइंग डूइंग समथिंग, सेंटेंस में कौन एक्शन में है, कौन काम कर रहा है. ओके, दैट इज सब्जेक्ट. एंड व्हाट इज बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट एंड अबाउट हुम, किसके बारे में बात चल रही है, किसके बारे में बताया जा रहा है, दैट इज अ subject in a sentence. Okay, now what is a predicate? The predicate consists other parts of a sentence, means rather than subject. Predicate contains, predicate में क्या किए पार्ट्स होगा देखिए. और predicate में verb है, then object, standard object, place और time. So किसी सेंटेंस में एक ऑब्जेक्ट रहेगा, यानी कोई वर्ब एक ऑब्जेक्ट लेता है, कोई दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स लेता है, और प्लेस और टाइम. टाइम कैन बी पुट आइदर इन द बिगिनिंग और एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. आगे अब सेंटेंस के पीछे हम टाइम या टाइम फ्रेजेस लगाते हैं. ओके, प्रेडिकेट समटाइम हैज़ अ सिंगल वर्ब अलोन, जैसा हमने पिछले एग्जांपल में देखा, शी रीड्स. ओके, अ सिंगल वर्ब कैन बी अ प्रेडिकेट इटसेल्फ. ओके, अब इसमें आपने देखा होगा दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हमको दिखा रहे हैं, यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहे हैं, वर्ब, सब्जेक्ट एंड स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट एंड स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. सो वर्ब के जस्ट बाद में ऑब्जेक्ट आता है, वर्ब का वो ऑब्जेक्ट होता है. एंड देयर आर सम स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट्स लाइक मी, हिम, हर, अस, लाइक दैट. ओके, so we will quickly see the examples. My friends gave a new pen to me in the class yesterday. Now see, my friends is a subject here. Okay, who gave? My friend, subject हो गया. Gave is a verb. A new pen, this is okay object. Then to me, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, इट्स अ स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. whom, टू whom, किसे दिया है. इन द क्लास इज़ अ प्लेस एंड yesterday दिस इज़ टाइम फ्रेज. सो इसको हम ये जो yesterday है टाइम फ्रेज है, टाइम शोइंग वर्ड्स है, दे कैन बी पुट इन द बिगिनिंग ऑल्सो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, yesterday माई फ्रेंड गेव अ न्यू पेन टू मी इन द क्लास. अब देखिए यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट जो है माई फ्रेंड, एक्टर है यहाँ पे. ओके, एक्शन कर रहा है. वर्ब, ये एक्शन वर्ड है, गेव. ऑब्जेक्ट अ न्यू पेन, व्हाट का ये ऑब्जेक्ट है, क्या दिया, व्हाट डिड ही गिव, सो अ न्यू पेन. टू हुम, किसे दिया, हुम का ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया मी. इन द क्लास इज़ अ प्लेस एंड यस्टरडे इज़ अ टाइम. एक मॉडल स्ट्रक्चर सेंटेंस का यहाँ पे दिया गया है, सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, ऑब्जेक्ट एंड अदर पार्ट्स उस सेंटेंस में कैसे रखा जाता है. सेकंड एग्जांपल देखिए. The government is providing free ration to the poor of society for the last 3 months. यहाँ पे जो एक्टर है, सब्जेक्ट है, एक्शन करने वाला है, तो गवर्नमेंट इज अ सब्जेक्ट हियर. इज प्रोवाइडिंग इज वर्ब. फ्री राशन, व्हाट इज प्रोवाइडिंग, फ्री राशन, सो व्हाट का ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया फ्री राशन. whom किसे दे रही है, टू द पुअर, सो टू द पुअर इज अनदर ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, whom का ऑब्जेक्ट है. एंड फॉर द टू फॉर द सोसाइटी, सोसाइटी इज अ प्लेस, एंड फॉर द लास्ट 3 months दैट इज टाइम. ओके, so this time phrase can be written in the beginning of the sentence also. Now some important notes. The time phrase or words can be put either at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. Okay, we already discussed it. To is not written if the subject, sorry, direct or standard object is written just after the verb. Very important point to note. When the direct object is written just after the verb, we don't write to. For example, he gave a new pen to me yesterday. So he gave a new pen is object here, and to me is standard object yesterday. So yesterday he gave me a new pen. So ये जो standard object है me, जो verb के just बाद लिखा गया है, so we remove to here. He gave me a new pen. Okay, very important point to remember. Look at the sentences now. My friend saw a lion in the forest. Where did you see a lion? Do you like tea? Open the door, please. How beautiful the flower is. Oh, so sad. Long live India. God bless you. Happy birthday. So these are the different types of sentences. Okay, some questions are there, some exclamations are there. Okay, some optative, okay, are there, blessings and prayer. Then WH questions and statement. So these are the all different types of sentences. Now we quickly move to the kinds of sentences now. There are 5 kinds of sentences. Okay, you can note down by pausing the video. First one is statement. It is also called assertive sentence or declarative sentence. Second type is interrogative sentence. These are the questions. Third one is imperative sentence, means request and command. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence, that is our human emotions. And fifth one is optative sentence, that is wish, desire and blessings. Now we will see what is a statement. Statement क्या होता है? A declarative or an assertive sentence makes only a statement or an assertion and ends with a full stop. This is a plain sentence. इसमें कोई emotions नहीं है, ना तो कोई questions पूछा गया है, ना कोई blessing है, nothing. It is also called informative sentence. Only information is provided. Statement, किसी का बोला हुआ जो statement है वो जानकारी, information is given and it ends with the full stop. First letter capital and last there is a full stop. Okay, the structure of an assertive sentence. Okay, अब नीचे स्ट्रक्चर देखेंगे इसका कैसे है. It may be affirmative or negative. All kinds of sentences may be affirmative or negative. अब नेगेटिव कैसे बना सकते हैं इसमें देखिए, any affirmative sentences can be made negative by using negative words like no, never, not, neither, nor, unless, etc. So these words लेके आप किसी भी affirmative sentence को negative बना सकते हैं. It means all kinds of sentences are affirmative and negative. Okay, अब देखिए स्ट्रक्चर इसका, स्टेटमेंट का स्ट्रक्चर देखेंगे. सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, ये इसका नॉर्मल स्ट्रक्चर होता है. सेंटेंस में पहले सब्जेक्ट रहेगा मीन्स एक्टर, देन वर्ब एक्शन वर्ब एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द वर्ब and standard object and place and time as we discussed earlier. Okay, now see, the sentence may have one or two objects and or no object at all. Okay, some verbs take one object, some two, and there may not be object also. There may be sentence without object. The answers of the questions what and whom to the verb are the objects in a सेंटेंस. क्वेश्चन करना है. ही गिव मी अ पेन. व्हाट डिड ही गिव, क्या दिया है, अ पेन, दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, व्हाट का ऑब्जेक्ट है. टू whom डिड ही गिव द पेन, टू मी, सो दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ whom हियर, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. द ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ whom आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट्स. यू, मी, हिम, हर, अस, them. These are all the standard objects. The sentence may contains only subject and verb. ओके, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सब्जेक्ट में ऑब्जेक्ट होना ही चाहिए, सेंटेंस में ऑब्जेक्ट होना ही चाहिए, बाकी पार्ट्स होना ही चाहिए. ओनली सब्जेक्ट एंड वर्ब. ओके, इट सेल्फ इज अ assertive sentence. For example, okay, only transitive verb takes object. Okay, under the study of verb we will come to know what is transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay, it is a finite verb. So here देखिए, he reads, no object because it is transitive verb. Okay, now transitive verb can be made intransitive. We will discuss it thoroughly under the verb section. The dogs are barking. Okay, so again intransitive verb here, no object, sentence complete. The dogs are barking. He bought a pen. What did he buy? A pen. Okay, so object is a pen. He gave a new pen to me. What did he give? A new pen. To whom? To me. So ये स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया मी का. ही गेव मी अ न्यू पेन. ओके, देखिए जो मी का स्टैंडर्ड जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, इट इज़ पुट जस्ट आफ्टर द वर्ब. ही गेव मी, दैट्स वाई टू इज रिमूव्ड आउट. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, माई फादर वर्क्स हार्ड. नो ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, माई फादर वर्क्स हार्ड ओनली स्टेटमेंट है, इसमें कोई वर्ब ऑब्जेक्ट वगैरह नहीं है. वी हैव डन इट. ओके, व्हाट हैव यू डन? सो वी हैव डन इट. It is object here. I finished my work. Again, what did I finish? So I finished my work. So I subject, finished verb, and my work object. Now the second type, an interrogative sentence. First we have seen a statement. Now the second type of sentence is an interrogative sentence. These are questions. An interrogative sentence asks a question. An interrogative sentence ends with question mark. There are three types of interrogative sentences: WH questions, yes no questions, and tag questions. Now we will see in detail. An interrogative sentence, that is WH questions part 1. The WH questions begin with WH interrogative words like what, where, when, who, whom, why, how many, how much, etc. Okay, so very simple. WH interrogative sentence begin with WH interrogative words and it ends with question mark. Okay, structure of a WH question. So in the beginning there will be WH word, then helping verb, then subject, then main verb, and then other part of the sentence, and at the end there will be okay question mark. हाउ टू फ्रेम WH क्वेश्चन. अब WH क्वेश्चन कैसे बनाते हैं हम लोग? टू फ्रेम अ WH क्वेश्चन वी नीड हेल्पिंग वर्ब इज कंपल्सरी. इन द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस वी फाइंड द वर्ब V1 मीन्स बेस फॉर्म प्लस SES इन ओके अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल शी रीड्स और ही गोज. ओके, टू फ्रेम WH क्वेश्चंस वी नीड टू टेक हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो वी हैव टू टेक डू और डज इन simple present tense or present indefinite tense. We have to take a helping verb do or does. If first form of the verb is given, then do verb will be there, and if s or es is added to the verb, okay, third person singular का verb है, तो we have to take does, and along with does we have to take verb first form. In the past indefinite tense we find the verb V2. Okay, second form of the verb, that is the past. To frame WH question we need to take helping verb, that is did. और सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में did हेल्पिंग वर्ब लेंगे, लेकिन did लेने के साथ हमको वर्ब का फॉर्म चेंज कर देना है. V2 से हमको करना है V1. ओके, जैसे went, सो went का हो जाएगा did go. ओके, सो वेरी सिंपल. ओके, रिमेंबर इट. नाउ फ्रेम WH क्वेश्चंस टू गेट अंडरलाइन पार्ट एज आंसर. ओके, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ही सॉ अ स्नेक इन द गार्डन येस्टरडे. सॉ वर्ब है, अ स्नेक ऑब्जेक्ट है, इन द गार्डन प्लेस एंड येस्टरडे टाइम. हु सॉ अ स्नेक इन द गार्डन येस्टरडे. देखिए, जब हु का क्वेश्चन सब्जेक्ट का क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है तो उसके बाद हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं लिया जाता, वी पुट डायरेक्टली वर्ब इन केस ऑफ सिंपल प्रेजेंट एंड सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. ओके, सो हियर हु सॉ अ स्नेक इन द गार्डन येस्टरडे. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, व्हाट डिड ही सी इन द गार्डन यस्टरडे। अभी ऑब्जेक्ट को हम क्वेश्चन करना है, अ स्नेक। सो व्हाट डिड ही सी इन द गार्डन यस्टरडे। सो V2 था ओके स्टेटमेंट में, तो हमने यहाँ पे हेल्पिंग वर्ब लिया डिड। व्हाट डिड ही सी। ओके नेक्स्ट, वेयर डिड ही सी अ स्नेक। प्लेस इन द गार्डन। ओके सपोज इसको अंडरलाइन है, सो दैट शुड बी अवर आंसर। देन क्वेश्चन विल बी वेयर डिड ही सी अ स्नेक, कहाँ पे देखा। देन व्हेन डिड ही सी अ स्नेक इन द गार्डन। व्हेन, नाउ टाइम, टाइम शो कर रहा है yesterday, so we took the WH word when here. When did he see a snake in the garden. Now quickly okay note down कौन सा WH कहाँ पे हमको यूज़ करना है। who okay is used for subject, what to get the answer of object or action verb, whom object standard objects me, him, her, us, okay etc. where is for place, when for time, and how for adverbs. Now frame WH questions to get underline part of the answer, उसी को कंटिन्यू है। सी द सेकंड एग्जाम्पल, शी राइट्स अ लेटर। अगेन हु राइट्स अ लेटर, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का एग्जाम्पल हमने लिया है, हु राइट्स अ लेटर। ओके सो हु के बाद में जैसे मैंने बताया था हेल्पिंग वर्ब, नो नीड ओके, ओनली डायरेक्टली यू कैन पुट द वर्ब देयर, हु राइट्स अ लेटर। नाउ राइट्स है वर्ब, so we have to take helping verb does. What does she write? Okay, so we take the verb does and along with does we take only first form, that is write. Writes जो है उसका एस हमने रिमूव कर दिया बिकॉज यहाँ पे does लिया है। What does she write? See the third example, they are playing cricket in the ground. What are they playing? Answer is cricket. Okay, what का object था। Where are they playing cricket? Answer is in the ground, means place. Who are playing cricket in the ground? Subject, who are playing? They. Next example, we like tea. What do we like? Now see here, simple present tense, okay, plural subject का verb है like, like, hence okay we go for the helping verb do here. Do we like? What do we like? Okay, so subject WH questions, WH word, then helping verb, then subject, and then main verb. This is the structure of WH question. Now see an interrogative sentence, yes no type question. yes no type questions begin with helping verb. Helping verb से ये शुरुआत होती है। The answers of the yes no questions are given in yes or no only. That's why it is called yes no question. It is also called verbal question. Now see the structure of WH questions, yes no type question. It begins with helping verb, then subject, and then main verb. Means simply you remove WH, okay, so you will get the structure of yes no question, helping verb, subject, and main verb. How to frame yes no questions? Again to frame yes no question we need helping verb. Helping verb की हमको आवश्यकता है, जिसे हमने WH क्वेश्चन में देखा सेम रूल है। प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में आपको डू या डज लेना है, एंड पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में आपको लेना है डीड और डीड के साथ में लेना है वर्ब का फर्स्ट फॉर्म। नाउ फ्रेम yes no questions. She writes a letter. Now we need helping verb to frame yes no type question. So verb is writes here. Writes means okay singular verb with s. So we take the helping verb does. Does she write a letter? So helping verb, then subject, then main verb. यहाँ पे मेन वर्ब में क्या चेंज हुआ है, राइट्स का जो एस है वो रिमूव हो गया है और उसके हम इसलिए हमने यहाँ डज लिया है। सेकंड एग्जांपल, ही आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन। आस्क्ड पास्ट टेंस, so helping verb did he ask a question? Okay, very simple. See the third example, they are playing cricket in the ground. Now already helping verb is provided in all the tenses. Okay, are playing present continuous tense है, progressive tense है, so are is helping verb here, so we are writing it at the beginning. Are they playing cricket? Very simple, helping verb, then subject, then main verb. Okay, are they playing cricket? We like tea. Now again simple present tense, like है V1 है, so we will go for the helping verb do. Do we like tea? Fourth question, fourth example, is it true? Okay, is it true? It is true का हो गया, is it true? Have you finished the work? Helping verb have, then subject, then finished. May I come in? May, modal, then I, subject, then come, verb. Can you solve this problem? Can, helping verb or modal, subject, and main verb, solve. Now imperative sentence, request and command. Imperative sentence expresses request, command, advice, suggestion or invitation. Okay, request है, command है. Structure of an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence begin with first form of the verb, that is V1, or don't. If it is negative command, then the sentence begins with don't. So imperative sentence, okay, affirmative will begin with helping verb and negative will begin with don't. Okay, plus V1, don't plus V1 and object. Okay, so the sentence will begin with helping, main verb, and there will be object. See the examples. Give me a cup of tea, please. It is a request. See the sentence begin with, okay, first form of the verb give, then object me. Okay, a cup of tea. It's also object. Have a cup of tea, please. It is invitation. Again, the first form of the verb have is used here. Don't move, negative command. Don't move. Don't plus V1. Don't move. This is an order. Take rest. Take rest, V1. Okay. Advice. Show me your ID card. Order. Show. Open the door, please. Open. Request. Use face mask when you go out. Advice. Use face mask. Okay, use V1 यूज किया यहाँ पे. Keep 3 feet distance. Keep. Okay, first form is used. Answer the questions. Answer. Don't spit. Okay, don't plus V1. V1 is spit here. Please note that in imperative sentences, the subject you is understood, that is hidden subject, because imperative sentences is always addressed to second person you. That's why you is not written. Okay, it is hidden. A single word can be an imperative sentence. Some words showing strong commands end with marks of exclamation. Exclamation marks का भी इसमें यूज होता है. For example, shut up, run, speak. Okay, so these are the some words that shows the command, okay, strong command, and ends with marks of exclamation. Okay, now exclamatory sentence we will see quickly, that is emotions. Exclamatory sentences deals with human emotion. An exclamatory sentence expresses some strong and sudden feeling like joy, happiness, sorrow, grief, wonder or surprise. An exclamatory sentence begins with an interjection like what, how, alas, hurrah, oh God, etc. Please note it down. The mark of exclamation, okay, is put either at the end of the sentence or exclamatory word. Okay, interjection के बाद में लगाते हैं और नॉर्मली सेंटेंस के लास्ट में मार्क्स ऑफ एक्सक्लेमेशन लगाया जाता है. Now see the structure of exclamatory sentence. Sentence will begin with how or what. Okay, interjection like how, what, then adjective will be there, then noun, then subject and verb at the end. Please note, how or what a plus adjective plus noun, then subject, then verb, and at the end there will be explanatory marks. Exclamatory marks will be there at the end. Okay, now see the example. How beautiful the flower is. So how, then beautiful is adjective, the flower subject, and is verb, and there is exclamatory sign at the exclamation sign at the end. Second example, what a beautiful flower it is. Now the sentence begins with what a. It means there is a noun after the adjective. Okay, so beautiful flower, adjective plus noun. That's why what a is written here. what a beautiful flower, then subject it, it means for flower, what a beautiful flower it is, and exclamatory sign there. Okay, how lovely it was, how lovely adjective, its subject and was. What a tasty sweet it is, what a tasty sweet टेस्टी के साथ में स्वीट लिया है, नाउन लिया है, इसलिए अ आया है, और अ आने की वजह से फिर व्हाट लिया गया है, इट इज. Important points to note. Please note that many times subject and the verb are lacking in a sentence, as subject and verb they are lacking in exclamatory sentences, because these are sudden emotions. How wonderful, hip hip hurrah, alas, I lost my father. So alas itself is a exclamatory sentence. Oh, so sad. Wow, ouch. Okay, so these are all the interjections. Itself can be an exclamatory sentence. Now the next and last part of the sentence, the kind of sentence is optative sentence. What is an optative sentence? So optative sentence, okay, describes the prayer, wish or desire. An optative sentence expresses prayer, wish or desire. The mark of explanation is put at the end of an optative sentence. एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क्स लगाया जाता है एंड में. मे इज यूज्ड इन ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंसेस टू एक्सप्रेस विश और प्रेयर. नाउ रिमेंबर, मे इज यूज्ड इन द yes no type interrogative questions also. Okay, interrogative sentence. So may I come in, that, and there is a question mark at the end, that is a yes no type question. But here may is used in optative sentences to express wish or desire, and marks of exclamation is used. Okay, so please note, see the example, may God bless you. May is used here, may God bless you. Okay, exclamation marks is given, so this is our prayer. May his soul rest in peace. This is also prayer. Long live India, our strong desire or wish. Happy birthday. Okay, wish. All the best. Wish. Best of luck. Okay, these all are the optative sentences. So I hope that you might have understood all 5 types of sentences, kinds of sentences. Okay, by pausing video you can note down it, and I hope that if you like it, okay, please like, share it, share it with your friends and nearer and dearer, so they will also be benefited, and subscribe my video YouTube channel, so that you will get the new notification whenever I, okay, upload a new video for you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.